Good morning. Happy Saturday. Hey, May. How are you, babe? Hey, Sharon. How are you? Hey, Vita. How is everyone? Thank you for coming on. Marcus is still sleeping, but I'm gonna roll with it. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Hey, Infinity. How are you? I'm great, thanks. Watching Pretty Woman and falling asleep on the sofa. Aw. I just got banged today. I'm with my twin. Oh, girl. Oh, Lord. All right. You guys can hear me okay, right? All right. Awesome. Thank you. I've got the fan on because Marcus is still sleeping. Perfect. Good. All right. I'm going to post what we are doing today, guys. And then I will post my members list. Donation is open. PayPal Super Chat is fine. The link there to become a member is up as well. Awesome. All right. That's because that's because the spirit world is not awake yet. The spirit world's like, wait a minute, Amy's on already? What is going on here? Yeah, that's fine, Vita. Hey, Daria. Guess who man being a mess today? Oh shit. I can only imagine. Well, I know F. I know F. But that's just a given. All right. Oh shit. Well, that's some tea, Daria. How are you gonna handle that? All right. So I'm gonna make this a members list, guys. Oh. Whoever comes on, comes on. I've already had an interesting morning this morning. My microwave went, so I've only had one cup of hot coffee. I'm thinking about heating up my other coffee on the freaking stove just so I could drink it. Yep, that's my Saturday, but it's okay. It is okay. Yes, you are first, May. All right. Katrina is just, she had to go, so she posted her options there. So it would be there. All right, so we're going to go into this, guys. Please hit the like button if you haven't. Donation, like I said, is open. PayPal, Super Chat is fine. Yeah, I think that's it. Trying to add some spring feeling in here. I like cherries sometimes. I don't think I could eat like a whole bag, but I could eat a couple. I could eat a couple. All right. Spirit and Angels, what's going on with May's twin today? What does May's twin want to share with her? What does May's twin want to share with her, please? What does May's twin want to share with her? Using the black deck today, guys, switching it up, switching the decks around. So we shall see. Okay, so it says he's saying it's all too much right now. There goes that same energy that I've been telling you. So right now I feel like even though he may not be telling you, I feel like he's holding a lot in right now. There's something going on with him. But so there are some points where he feels like he can't handle your love. Right? The way that you love is different the way that he loves. So sometimes you guys may be on different, your love language is obviously different from his love language. So sometimes the way that you act towards him or the things that you do, he can't handle that about you. What is May's twin wanting to say? He feels at times that he was hurt by you. So yeah, again, your actions or the things that you may be saying to him when you're upset or when you've got something going on within you, maybe how you're reacting to circumstances or the obstacles or challenges. What is May's twin wanting to say? I wish I could be fully honest with you. See, this is what I've been telling you the past couple of days. Like he's not at that place yet where he feels like he can tell you, because I feel like sometimes he does tell you things and maybe you just go off the handle without actually allowing yourself to process that information. So whatever it is that he does want to talk to you about, I feel like in time he will. But right now it's like he wishes that he was at a place where he could talk to you about it. But he may be feeling like instead of having a fight or argument, he's just going to do whatever he can to make you happy. Does that make sense? Because I've been telling you there's something he wants to share with you, but he just doesn't feel like it's the right time yet. What else does May's twin want to say, please, Spirit? He misses kissing you or likes kissing you or just like something about kissing. So obviously you guys just made love or whatever. So obviously you guys were kissing. So he likes kissing you. Let's just say that. What else does May's twin want to say? Yeah, the painful memories, and you were right. So it's like whatever the conversations that you have been having with him, he knows at some level, at some point, like both of you have moments when you're right about things, right? You're going to argue, you're going to fight. That's just part of relationships. It's part of life, right? But there was a conversation that maybe you did have with him, and he maybe never saw it at first too, that you were right about it. But now that he's taken that time to kind of think, he is coming through and saying that you were right. But there is some indifferences about you guys. Miss Sharon, let me know what you want for membership, babe. Donation list is also open for those who want to get on that. Hit that like button, guys. Support your girl. That's true, Amy. I feel the same, that he is holding back something, but I'm giving him his time to be comfortable to express. And that's all you can, really. You don't want to push him to talk to you when he's not quite ready to open up about whatever that is. All right. What is May's second set from her twin, please? What is May's second set from her twin? What is May's second set from her twin, please? Yeah, he does want to be different. So there are some things that he knows that he needs to change within himself. I mean, no relationship is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone handles things differently, right? But I do feel like he does want to change over the next couple of months here. Like he does want to try to be a different version of himself and not be the same way that he has been. Thank you for that donation, Infinity. I will add you, babe. So, yeah, that's definitely what I'm feeling for you. Oh, I love the super sticker. I love the little animated stuff. It's so cute. All right, what does Maze Twin want to say? Yeah, I can't take it anymore. See what I feel like? When it's good, but when it's bad, it's bad. You know, when it's good, y'all have this really close relationship and you're connecting in it and it just feels good. It feels right. But then when you guys get in those moments where it's like you don't know how to communicate properly, or like, you know, it just happens so quickly. It's like those are the moments that he feels like he can't take it anymore. What else does Maze Twin want to say? Yeah, again, you were right. So there's something you were right about, painful memories, and then the kissing card is coming up. So this is someone who does like kissing you. So kissing you and being intimate with you, they're not issues in this connection at all. They're not issues in this relationship at all. It comes down to communication. It comes down to how you two are being able to communicate your feelings. Because I know we've talked about this before where it's like you try to communicate with him sometimes and he pushes you away. He tries to communicate in his way, but it may be because it's not how you think it should be. There's this bit of like clashing going on. What else can I say, please, Spirit, from Maze Twin? What else can I say, please, Spirit, from Maze Twin? Yeah, I wish I could be a different person. So sometimes, especially with I want to be a different person, sometimes he wishes he was the perfect man that you think he should be. Or maybe that's exactly what he feels. He feels like he has to be a certain way to please you all the time. So, interesting messages. All right, Miss Sharon. Thank you guys for joining me. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't. Donation list is open. PayPal, Super Chat is fine. All right. Okay. What is going on with silly Carlos? What is Carlos wanting to share with Sharon today? What is Carlos wanting to share with Sharon today? You're welcome, babe. What is going on with Carlos? What's up with that kissing card? Everyone wants to kiss someone today. So Carlos misses kissing you, wants to kiss you, has been thinking about kissing you. He feels like at the end of the day, like no one really understands him but you. But that comes along with twin flame journey, right? So he may be trying to find that source with other people and realizing like what you two have, regardless of the obstacles, circumstances, and challenges, you guys have something really close. You know, hey, Katrina. What does Carlos want to say to Sharon, please? Yeah, he wants to be different for you too. So this is someone that I feel like wants to make those moves, wants to be a better person for you. How could you ever forgive me for the mess I've made? So he's feeling like he's made a big old mess with this. Oh, yeah, that's fine, girl. In Walmart, what are you getting, food? What is Carlos? Yeah, right now Carlos is in this energy where he's stuck in visions of you guys together. So how I'm seeing it is he's going back to the good times you two had together. He's not really necessarily focused on like any bad times, but he's really focused on whether it was you guys being physically together or whether this has been like an emotional thing. But he's definitely thinking about those good times. There might have been a conversation that he's kind of going back on, and you were really there for him during a tough moment. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's like he's really in this place of thinking about that moment. How maybe everyone else around him turned away from him or wasn't there as a support system, but you were there for him in a time of need. What else does Carlos want to say? And it is dark without you. Yeah. So it's like he's realizing that you could go off and find a bunch of people to sleep with or, you know, be friends with, but you only find a certain amount of people who you have that, you know, spark with, or who you have that, you know, intimate connection with, you know, because everyone's energy is different. Everyone's vibe is different. So it's like he's realizing that there was something different about you. There was something that maybe he was trying to find in someone else, and he's realizing that you can't replace Sharon. You can't find Sharon in someone else because she's her own person. Yeah, he wants to really be different for you. Oh, what does Carlos want to say to Sharon today? What is on Carlos' mind? What is on Carlos' mind, please? What is on Carlos' mind, please? Is it over? Like, he's second guessing. Like, is this really over? Like, is this how our story ends? We've been through everything we've been through together, the ups and downs, in and outs, the sayings, the not being there for one another, the being there for one another, right? Like, is this really over? I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So I do feel like he wants to make changes. And then his emotions right now are overwhelming him because change is not easy. You know, when you are a certain way for so long, being able to take accountability for who you are and what you bring to the table are big things, right? So it's like he knows he hasn't always been the person you needed him to be. So right now he's got those overwhelming feelings, overwhelming emotions. Anything else Carlos wants to say today, please, Spirit? Anything else Carlos wants to say? Anything else Carlos wants to say? Yeah, life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light, and I can't stop thinking about you. Flew out. So this is what I'm saying. It's like he wants to change. He wants to be a better version of himself for you. You know, he still can't get you off his mind. So I don't care if he's with Tom, Dick, and Harry. You're definitely still on his mind, but he's definitely still in his emotions. So a little bit of TT for you, girl. All right. Miss Vita. Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right. Thank you guys for joining me on a Saturday or Sunday morning. You're welcome, babe. Donation list is open. PayPal Super Chat is fine. All right. What is the messages from Sunny, please, Spirit? What is the messages from Sunny? What exactly does Sunny want to say? Sunny don't want to talk to you, girl. Oh, there we go. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's the biggest thing right now going on with him is that, like, how do I reach out to Sharon? That's ego, that's pride, that's fear, right? What if he does reach out to you, and what if you reject him? What if he does reach out to you and say, look, I know, you know, I made some mistakes. I know I wasn't the man back then that you needed me to be, but I'm really working towards becoming that man. You know, and what if there's a part of you that just second guesses that or just reacts differently? You know what I mean? So there's many different avenues to look at that, because it's like, I want to come forward. I want to be the man that you need me to be, but I just don't know how to get there yet. All right. Sunny is saying that he is still stuck in visions of you guys together. He misses kissing you. This kiss card's coming through. Why is all the divine masculines miss kissing their divine feminines? Lordy. What does Sunny want to say to Vita, please? So Sunny wishes that he was just like you. He wishes that he was strong. He wishes that he had his life together the way he feels like you have your life together. Even though your life could be a mess and you're all over the place, he sees you in such a different, like, how is she strong after everything you may have been through, or he knows that you've been through? It's like, how are you still going? How are you still strong? So he wishes that he could handle the stress or handle life the way that you do. What does Sunny want Vita to know? He can't move on from you right now, but I also feel like he doesn't want to. But at some level, at some time, he feels like you deserve better than him. And then, so yeah, he definitely misses the sex with you, or has been thinking about the sex with you. And he is feeling lonely. So he is feeling lonely without you. All right. Infinity, you can let me know if you want a message from your person, keeper's message, or an animal message. Let me get your second set. What is the second set of messages for Vita from Sunny? Yeah, so he could be going through a lot of things that happened to him in his childhood. There could be some childhood trauma going on with him. But he's still very obsessed with you. Regardless of like the circumstances about like what have happened between you guys, it's like he's still obsessed with you. What else does Sunny want to share? He knows the way he treated you was wrong. So it's like he's starting to slowly take accountability that it's not just all on you, and he can't put it all on you. 222 and 2222 are angel numbers for you. So you're definitely coming into a partnership soon, where you got a soulmate around you. What else does Sunny want to say, please? What else does Sunny want to say? He doesn't understand why he's feeling this way. He doesn't understand why. Maybe he's having all of this insecurity. Maybe he's having all these fears. But this is exactly why he doesn't come forward right now. Because he just doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to speak his truth to you. He doesn't know how to share what he needs to. Anything else that Sunny wants to tell Vita, please? Anything else that Sunny wants to tell Vita? Yeah, is it over? He's questioning if this is over between you guys. Again, I still get that feeling that maybe he feels like you moved on. Interesting stuff. All right, Miss Infinity. Let's all see. What are the messages from Red for Infinity? What are the messages from Red? So Red doesn't want to be alone. I feel like Red has a hard time to be alone. It's like a relationship hopper where this person doesn't heal. They just jump into relationship after relationship after relationship. I don't want to say like you're this person's next victim, but they don't like to be alone. What does Red want to say to Infinity? They also want you to do what's best for your heart. So I don't necessarily know yet if this person actually wants a relationship or if they're just looking for something from you. What does Red want to say to Infinity? What does Red want to say to Infinity, please? Yeah, I can't do this right now. I'm just not getting this feeling like this person actually wants this committed relationship. I don't know if they're in something, if they just got out of something, but it's like, I can't promise you anything came through too. So it's just that feeling of, what do you really want? Like, you don't want to be alone, but you don't want to be committed to a relationship. What does Red want to say to Infinity? They do cry at night. So this person is strange. They don't want to be alone, but it's also a feeling of them not wanting to, I don't know, maybe it's a vulnerability issue. Maybe they're afraid to be vulnerable. Maybe they're guarding their hearts. But there's something significant about nighttime with this person. Yeah, they could suffer with childhood trauma. Makes sense. It's probably more me being interested. So you being more interested in him than him you. Yeah. Okay, what's going on with M's energy? What does M want to say to infinity? What is M wanting to say to infinity? What does M want to say? So M does want to be different. But I don't know if there were some like hurtful words between you and M. I don't know if you said something to M that really hurt them. But they feel hurt by you. What else does M want to say to infinity, please? What else does M want to say to infinity? I don't know who I'm at M anymore. So M feels like he's all over the place. Both these men, I feel they have some type of attraction towards you, but I don't feel like either of these men are the right one for you just yet. I'm not getting that like they will pour into you in the way that you're deserving them to. What does M want to say? Yeah, I have to let you go to find myself. This M, he doesn't feel like he's 100% ready for a relationship. Yeah, it's all too much. They also feel like they're going through a lot right now. So even if they, if I could turn back the clock, I would handle this differently. If they had a chance to go back when you first met this person, they would have tried harder to make a situation or relationship work back then. But now I feel like because they've been through something, they're just not ready. Like neither of these guys I feel is the right match for you. They're both going through something. Alrighty. Hit that like button, guys. Donation list is open. The link is there to become a member as well. Miss Daria, let me know what you want as membership. Of course, you're welcome, babe. All right. All right. StreamYard is slow today. It's slow. All right, Miss Daria. Miss Daria. What are messages from Dear F today? What are messages from Dear F? What does F want to say today? Oh, shit. Yeah, he wants out. What is he feels like you're full of drama right now. He's trying to get out of this situation, or maybe there's a situation he is trying to get out. Take the storyline however you feel, but definitely he is centered around some drama right now. What else does F want to say? So F is feeling very lonely without you. I shake my head. F doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know if he's coming or going, eating a sandwich, eating spaghetti. Like he's all over the damn place. What does F want to say? What does F want to say, please? He's got a lot of passion for you, though. This is why he doesn't want to let you go, because like deep down, he knows there's something between you guys. Like the passion, the chemistry, the connection in general is really good, but it's like he's doing it to himself. He's wondering if it's over between you guys. He misses kissing you or wants to kiss you. What else can I say about F? He doesn't understand why he feels this way. And then I can't talk to you right now. So right now he's being silent because he doesn't know what to say. Or it's like he doesn't know how to get his words across to you. All right. At 4 a.m. in the morning, F texts me that he can't sleep thinking about me, and then he goes to his usual mess. That's why I'm saying his energy is all over the place. It's in and out. He doesn't really know what he wants. He knows what he wants, but it's like, how do I make that come to play? And because it may feel too hard for him, that's what it feels. It feels like things are just so hard for him. What is going on with G? What is going on with G? What does G want to say? What does G want to say, please? G's feeling like it's very dark without you. So when you do see him, he may have a conversation with you about wanting a second chance here. Because maybe during the separation or during this breakup, he realized that he wants to be with you. Yeah, he's obsessed with you, girl. Hey, Jess. He's obsessed with you. Hey, yes. He feels like you have hurt him, though. What is the energy from G? What is the energy from G? You are so different from everyone around me. So, interestingly enough, if he left you to go be with someone else, the grass was not greener on the other side. It's like if he tried to replace you, he failed miserably at that. she says, no. He could go far away with that second chance. No. What else is going on with G? What else is going on with G? I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So in some way, in some form, whatever happened between you guys, he has changed a little bit, but don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. I still feel like he's not taking accountability for everything. I left him, but I think things with the new woman didn't work. He would have thought. Anything else G wants to say to Daria? Anything else? Yeah, childhood trauma. He could have had a lot of things that happened to him in his childhood that's affecting him right now, or like triggering him right now. All right. Let's see Miss Katrina's options. Hey, Maxine. We're doing animal messages today, guys. Message from person and keeper's message. All right. You're welcome. Let's do Katrina. Hit that like button, guys. The donation list is also open. Oh, the StreamYard's acting up again. There we go. Oh, it's all right, girl. It is all right, girl. All right. What does Mr. Nathan want to say, please, to Katrina today? What does Mr. Nathan want to say? What does Mr. Nathan want to say? What does Mr. Nathan want to say? He can't do this right now. So Nathan is kind of just being like, what is that saying? Bump on a log. Like he's not talking to you. He's not reaching out to you. He's not making it known how he feels. What's going on with Nathan? He knows that you're different from anyone else he's ever dealt with before. People don't believe in him, so it's like you really did try to believe in him. It's like he's trying to get out of another situation. Maybe at times he feels like he's trying to get out of this situation with you. He knows if he could go back in time, he would handle the situation with you differently. But right now, everything's feeling like it's too much for him. And then he sees the connection with you as being full of drama. So right now, he feels like all you want to do is fight with him, and he sees the connection as drama. All right. What is the second set of messages for Miss Katrina from Nathan? So he feels like you are too nice for him. Like he doesn't deserve your kindness. Oh, I don't know where that one went. What else can I say, please, Spirit? He doesn't want to be alone, though. This is someone that I feel like has a hard time being alone. There's a word for that. Oh, what is that word? I don't know if it's like an ego trip where it's like, as long as he's with someone, his ego gets striked, or, you know, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's like he has to be surrounded by people or with people to feel like he's of value or to feel like he's important. He's not someone that can be alone. He doesn't like to be alone. He doesn't want you to wait for him either. So he would rather push you away than to work on this connection or this relationship. But the heat between you guys, like there is something between you guys, and it's like he's not willing to allow himself to dive into that. What is Nathan wanting to say? Yeah, again, he just feels like this relationship right now is full of drama. And then that's why he's holding back his feelings for you. Because it's like he doesn't know how to read you right now. Or he doesn't know how to read the relationship. So I'd leave his ass in the dust then. Leave his ass in the dust. All right, Miss Jess. Please hit that like button, guys. If you haven't, donation list is open. PayPal Super Chat is fine. Infinity, you are the first person on my donation list when I come there. All right. You're welcome. All right. What are messages from Jessica's specific person, please? Your person is trying to figure out the truth of the connection with you. They've got a lot of painful memories with you. And they also don't want you to wait for them either. Seems to be the highlight of today. I don't know what's going on. Jesus. What does this person want to say to Jessica? What does this person want to say? They feel at the end of the day, though, no one understands this person but you. And they wish they could be different for you. So this person knows that they can't just put the blame on you. They can't just say this relationship failed because of just you. You know, a relationship takes two people. They still cry at night about you and they're afraid to lose you, but then it's like they're not really doing anything to keep you. So if you're afraid to lose me, but you're not doing anything to keep me, then are you really afraid to lose me? You know what I mean? All right. Let's not focus on that. What is Jessica's keeper's message, please, Spirit? What does she need to hear today? What does Miss Jess need to hear? Faith, humility, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. All right. Stay calm and breathe. You are a divine being of love who has done so much good in the world. You may be going through some personal transformations and feel that you're not getting anywhere, but Archangel Faith is drawing close to you to guide you beyond the limitations that your ego or fears have created for you. You may be trying to work out whom to trust. First, trust yourself. When you do this and recognize that you are made of love, you will attract those who reflect that love and can enjoy true friendships and loving relationships. Know that good is here to stay. So again, whatever is leaving your life is making room for better, right? So whatever is walking itself out, let it go. It's pretty much what I feel for that. All right. Miss Maxine, and then Infinity. I will do you after Maxine. All right. Donation list is also open for those who want to get on that. Sorry, StreamYard is slow, guys. All right, yes. What is the animal spirit message for yes, please? Yeah, exactly, 100%, Jess. What is the animal spirit message for yes? What is the animal message today? What is the animal message? Bat. See through illusion into truth. Well, that's an interesting. Okay, yes. Choosing this card suggests you open your heart and pour love into caring for and nurturing those close to you. When you raise the frequency of your heart center, it enables your throat chakra to expand too. So focus on communicating with love and integrity. Then ask Archangel Michael to help you develop telepathically and your other psychic abilities. Tune into the bats to download your highest potential and perhaps even the spiritual technology of the future. Your guidance is also looked at the world with fresh eyes. Perceive everything with wisdom. Listen to your intuition to discover the reason beyond the obvious. Expand your life and remember there is always a new way to do things. Ooh, I like that. Hey, Liza. All right. I like that. What is messages from Yes's future husband? He has a hard time making a decision, flew out. So maybe there's going to be moments that he has a hard time making a decision. Whew. I don't know. I am blocked and I want out, flew outs. I don't know. I mean, I feel like you guys are going to have your spliffs, your arguments. My biggest thing with you, yes, is that you go from 0 to 100. There's no in between for you. So that's something you really got to work on, especially when it comes to your future husband is, you know, not reacting right off something. Oh, yes, baby. Working. What are you doing? You gonna wake up for the day? It's like 11 o'clock. You're still sleeping.
11 o'clock p.m.
No, 11 o'clock a.m. Yeah, like I'm not saying your husband's gonna leave you because I don't see that at all. I'm just saying there's gonna be moments that it's like you may push him away because of you not being able to like handle your emotions. What else does Yes's husband want to say, or future husband? Yeah, I feel like you guys are gonna hurt each other on some levels. Again, no relationship is perfect. So I definitely feel like you guys are gonna have a battle. Yeah, you know, it might be those things where it's like, I don't know why these messages are coming up, but it's like, is it over? And then I want out. So I don't know if you are constantly trying to leave him or he may be trying to constantly leave you. I don't know why that energy. Maybe this is a future message of you needing to work on your healing and work on the things that are triggering you now before he comes in. Anything else, Spirit? But I'm afraid to lose you came through too. So again, like I feel like whatever the issues, whatever the challenges, whatever the obstacles that you and your future husband are going to face, it's about you needing to feel like you can have that conversation with him and him with you. So it's going to be communication. That's what it's coming down to. That's what it's looking like. You being able to communicate without going off the edge, and him as well. Hey, Miss Loretta. All right. I don't know if that helped at all. All right. Miss Maxine, thank you guys for joining me. Donation list is open. Membership list is open. Infinity, if you are here, you can drop your 5 donations. All right. Yeah, so maybe it's just like one of those, don't think so much outside of the box. Yes. Try to look at that message of saying like, no relationship is going to be perfect. And obviously when you do marry your husband, it's going to be, your love language is obviously going to be different from his love language, but it's how you two are able to work through those. And it's also like, this is the perfect opportunity before your husband comes in to work on the things that trigger you, to work on the things that make you go from 0 to 100, right? Like this is that perfect primal time that God is saying. And I'm seeing 11:11 where it's like, work on you, right? So that when you do go into that marriage, you know, again, like marriage is not easy, right? But it's just like one of those things where I just feel like the overall message is to work on the things now. Okay. What are the messages, please, for Maxine? What are the messages, please, for Maxine? What are the messages, please, for Maxine? So whoever this is, they're very obsessed with you. They're questioning if this relationship with you is over. But they also want you to do what's best for your heart. So they're literally saying, like, even though I want you, even though I'm obsessed with you, if you feel like the relationship between us is officially over, then I want you to do what's best for your heart. What else does this person want to say? Yeah, because they don't want you to wait for them. So maybe this person is giving up, but they're still obsessed with you. What else does this person want to say? Who? They're feeling like life is very dark without you, though. And they're questioning why they feel this way. Like, why can't they move on from you? Why can't they let you go? Why are you willing to walk away so easily? Anything else? Yeah, right now it's like they can't make a decision. I feel like they're kind of waiting for you to make it right. I don't know why I'm getting that. All right. What is the keeper's message, please, for Miss Maxine? What does she need to hear today? What does she need to hear today? Archangel Michael, trusting in heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Your angel team is with you now. You are not in this alone. You may be feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, but your angels are inviting you to take a step back so that they can come in and share their light of miracles. You may feel that your prayers aren't heard, but that doubt blocks solutions from entering your life. Know that Archangel Michael and his legion of angels are here to help clear anything that's not serving you so that you can allow in the miracles of change that you deserve. So I like that message for you. So it's just coming through saying to let you know that whatever you're going through right now, your angel team is with you, that you're not in this situation alone. So I like that. Miss Infinity, you can drop your donations if you want. I don't know if you want to use them right now. Eliza, let me know if you want message from person, keeper's message, or an animal message. Loretta, let me know what you want as well. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't. You're welcome. All right, I'm going to keep the line moving. What is Loretta's keeper's message, please? What is Loretta's keeper's message, please? Malish Saziki. I don't even know if I said that right, but it's higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So you are embarking into learning, higher learning of something. You have learned so much to this point and are learning more every day. You are recognizing all of the great lessons you are experiencing and challenges have brought to you and are preparing for a transition of inner ascension, where you will move beyond another level of fear into the inner sanctum of your heart and soul. Become aware of patterns, ancient symbols, and signs being sent to you from the universe. There's a sense that you are now able to focus in a new way and offer greater light to the world. Malaziki and his order are with you now, leading you towards spiritual wisdom, meditation, and connecting with their light. So I like this. You know, I think that we're always learning, right? We're always learning. We never stop learning. All right. What is the messages from Loretta's future husband? So your future husband is coming through saying for whatever reason he can't handle your love. He also doesn't know what to do anymore. What else does this future husband want to say? But he can't stop thinking about you, so you're always going to be on your husband's mind no matter how hard it gets. That he feels lonely when he's not around you. Sometimes he doesn't understand you. He wants to change because he knows you deserve better. Anything else, Spirit? He loves having sex with you or has a very high sexual drive for you. And then, yeah, he wishes he could understand you. So sometimes you might like act a certain way or say something and it's like, I don't get you. But I feel like there's going to be love there. Alrighty. Do, 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 do. Yeah, no worries, girl. No worries. Mm-hmm.